Hello, hello, hello to all of my wonderful Aquariuses. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today for 11/4. This message is for 11/4, November the 4th. We know that 11 is a gateway number, right? We know that 11 is a portal for the universe to get information through to you, right? The Most High God in the universe to get information through to you. We also know that the number 4 carries its own special vibration, right? So even if your life path number is not 4, you can step into the vibration of the number 4. Number 4s are practical; they are geniuses. Number 4s know that they are divine beings of light having a human experience. Number 4s are naturally have the focus and discipline to explore their hunches and intuitive downloads, right? That's what I'm telling you all. Pay attention to any messages that's coming through your spirit, coming through to you. Number 4s are stable. Number 4s have calm demeanor, have self-discipline. They're very meticulous, very focusing on attention to detail, right? Let's get into your reading, Aquarius. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Aquariuses as it relates to all areas of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, also in areas of money and wealth, also in areas of spirituality and where they need to take action, and also in areas of creativity and emotions. What information do we have for my wonderful Aquariuses? What information do we have? Yes. A lot of you all, like I said, a lot of you all Aquariuses are your heart chakra. Yes. Listen. Okay. Let me show you these cards that I just popped out. A lot of you all have been very, very generous with people. Very, very generous. Especially when it came to situations of love, like romantic love. I mean, I want to be crystal clear. This is what happened with you all in the past. Very generous with your money in the past, right? And the person probably took advantage of you because you have this pessimistic view of love, almost hopeless in love, right? But guess what, Aquarius? You all are at a turning point in your life, a real turning point in your life. Where see this deep love that you had for other people, this is now you turning it on yourself, right? Tapping into your divine feminine energy. Now, by default, Aquarius, it doesn't matter if you identify as a man or woman. I say this all the time for the new people that's listening. You are divine masculine energy, meaning in short that you're a giver. Your energy is directed outward, right? So you show your strength through your actions, right? And so you really, really are a giver. You want to make sure people around you feel secure. But this time you're turning that energy into yourself, like you're tapping into your divine feminine energy, and you are nurturing yourself. That's the turning point that's happening in your life. So no more are you feeling hopeless when it comes to love. This is how you used to be. You felt like you were in bondage, right? Just dying for freedom. This right here, this person in bondage, these birds represent freedom. This is you on the other side of that. This is who you used to be. This is who you are now. Like, wow, that was me. Yes, that was you, Aquarius. That was you. A lot of you all are entrepreneurs. You are leaders. You are visionaries. A lot of you all have your own businesses. Yes. Let's see what else these cards have to say. You all were very generous in love in the past, but you're giving yourselves. It's like, in the past you would buy people things, you would do all sorts of things for other people, and they really, really just took advantage of it. They had ulterior motives, and so you said, you know what? After a period of feeling betrayed, hurt, lied to, cheated on, whole 9 yards, you decided, you know what? I'm going to focus that energy on me. That's the best decision you could have ever made. Yep. Look at these cards coming out. Wow. You all really went through it, Aquarius. I can see why. Okay, your ruling planet is retrograde right now. Uranus is retrograde right now. A lot of you all are very independent, focusing on your coins, working very hard, focusing on your money right now. I can see exactly why you are the way that you are, Aquarius. You all are going after some things that make you feel like a child again, right? There's something you're actually going after what, before the world told you what to do, you kind of sort of like as a child, you had this childlike faith. You're stepping out in this childlike faith because you're like, you know what? I'm just going to go for it. I love myself. I'm feeling like a kid again. Your interest is like you have this radical interest. This radical obsessive focus on the things that you want to do in your life, and nobody is stopping you. You are literally racing towards your dreams. In the past, that person that really hurt you, a secret was exposed to them, exposed to you. It came to you in a dream. Look at this. They were secretive, they were sneaky, they were liars, they were manipulative. I mean, oh my goodness. Some of you all were dealing with some sociopaths. I'm serious, some narcissistic sociopaths. That's what you were dealing with. That's why you felt like you were in such bondage. It was a mess. Now things are clear. You know, your thoughts are a whole lot more organized. You got rid of a whole bunch of mess, right? You did. You got rid of a whole bunch of mess, and now your thoughts are organized. That person that you could have been in a relationship was a Taurus, because that Hierophant card is attached to a Taurus. This Lover's card is a Gemini card, right? Or the person could have been a Gemini. But here's the thing about this, and this is why I'm thinking more that it's the Earth sign that you were in a relationship with. Now, the Lover's card can mean several things, right? You being your own twin flame, your divine masculine, your divine feminine, or vice versa, right? Becoming one. This is you. Now you are balanced out completely. You are your own twin flame, right? Because of what you went through in the past, you gave up a lot of money, a lot of things. And so now you are giving yourself the things that you were giving to them in the past, and now your focus is like laser focus. And so the secrets that you found out about the person were really disappointing, but not necessarily totally heartbreaking, right? Because heartbreaking, I would say a card is a heart is cracked in 2 or 3, but it was just disappointing for you. You were like, wow. Just wow, really? So this is really about you getting your heart chakra realigned, right? That your heart chakra, we know where our heart is, right? But this is about you getting emerald stone, rose quartz stones, jade, pink tourmaline, moldavite. Also, some essential oils that you could get is eucalyptus, rosemary, tea tree oil, cypress, ginger oil. You know, because this is really, really about you getting back to who you've always been. Where's that card? Who you've always been. Someone who is very loving, someone who is very trusting, someone who has a lot of gratitude, someone who is very forgiving, someone who's very compassionate, just like a child, someone who is very kind, someone who has a healing energy, and someone who has just a childlike faith. This is you getting back to who you were, who you used to be. And so this is wonderful. This is for you, this is perfect, because for some of you, you had to go through all of this to become this right here. Tap into this love of self, this deep love of self, where things are clear, where you realize, I really don't need anybody. I never really needed anybody but me. And look at this. Yes. Yes, look at this. This is you. You as one. Just you as one, Aquarius. Not you looking for a better half. This is you as one. And so you had to go through all of that in love to find out that you never needed anybody but you, right? That's a turning point that you're at right now. You found out a lot of things in that last relationship that could have broken you, but it didn't. Like I said, you were a giver. You're a very hardworking person. Just all these things that you were, right, in the relationship. But I want to leave you with something, okay, as a positive affirmation, Aquarius. I want you to say to yourself, I am whole. I am complete. I am enough. I live and I let live. You know, if people are in my life, they need to know that it's a privilege to be in my life, right? If they leave my life, then the door's closed and they can't come back, right? It was a privilege to be here. You need to know that you no longer have any access to my life once you're gone, right? That's what I have for you, Aquarius. I am really, really proud of you all, because you took the love that you were giving to somebody else. You took all the money that the generosity that you had that you were giving to somebody else, and you gave it back to you. Powerful, 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 powerful. So now you know that anybody that comes into your life, if they're not on the same frequency, they don't stand a chance. That's what you learned out of this. That's what I have for you. Have a great day. Bye.